Sanchong, okay, I know Sanchong. Alright, I know Sanchong. And where do you live?
Near.
I live near here.
So simple.
I live near here. And how about you, Peter? Where do you live?
In the neighborhood.
Oh, you live in neighborhood. That's quite far.
But I can take the MRT.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's very convenient because it's just one line, right? Just straight. Oh, okay.
To translate it.
Transfer. You don't have to transfer. Okay. All right. So, work in a restaurant. Work in Watson's.
His face is so scary.
Don't be nervous. Come on. This is really just talking. And also, if you can't say something, I will really help you. So don't worry about that, okay? And don't listen to him, okay? He's just making you nervous. Okay, so let's talk about. So Peter, do you often go to night markets?
Yeah, with my family.
Okay, which night market is near your home? Shilin, right? Or
Lauper and the Lehua night market.
Oh, you also go there?
Yeah, and the Ximen Street.
Oh, Ximen Bean is also too many people.
Yeah, also, yeah. And I have eat the snake soup.
Oh, Huaxijie.
Yeah, Huaxijie.
Really?
Awesome.
Ah! Have you been to Huaxijie?
And a very handsome guy in there.
Oh, really?
Like that.
But Huaxijie, I remember because I have been in Taiwan for 10 years. And I went to Huaxijie like 10 years ago. You haven't been to Huaxijie? 为什么? It's an interesting place.
Yeah.
Have you been there, Jason?
Interesting.
No? You should go because I think whenever a foreign person comes to Taiwan, even today, then they will take them to Huaxijie to check out the snakes and things. So how about the snake soup? Is it actually, yeah, it's soup, right? Is it good?
Good.
Really?
Really good. And when you eat the soup,
yeah.
And some people say that the soup when you eat you will get strong. Actually, especially to the
for men.
For men.
Yes, the snake soup is for. Yes, it's to make men stronger. Did it work for you? Did you feel stronger?
because when I eat it during the 7 years, yeah, so that many young to me, so I don't feel any difference between the eat.
Yeah, so maybe if you're like 40 or 50, then you can feel different, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't believe that, and I think when I went to Huaxijie, I didn't like it because they will have the little mouse here, and then the snake, and it's horrible. It's horrible. So yeah. So I think, and you know that you cannot take pictures in Huaxijie, right? You cannot take any pictures because they. What is pictures, right? Yes, because they are scared that some international groups will complain because they treat the animals.
Yeah, 动物保护协会之类的，yeah.
So you are not allowed to take pictures there. So yeah, but I've only went once, but I don't want to go there again. Okay. Actually, I think Shida has pretty good food. Shida Night Market, don't you think so?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you sometimes go there?
very often.
Often. Okay, often. So tell me, what is your favorite kind of night market food? So what kind of food do you eat at the night market? Then is this the oyster pancake?
Yeah, and then you splash in a
Yeah, in the pan.
and it will get
It will rise, and then you put the omelette and oyster, right?
And then mix in.
Yes, that's the oyster omelette. Omelette. Omelette is like a something but made with eggs. Oyster omelette. Say again, or
oyster.
what's the Chinese? This is
This
not Chinese. This is Taiwanese, right?
You got it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know all the Taiwanese like ake and oi and oi. When you go to Jiaofan, they have good. What is it? Oi. So oyster omelette. Okay, so you like to eat this?
Yeah.
I actually don't like this.
Why?
I don't like because they put some mianfen rice with the egg, right? I don't like that.
How about the
This is good. I love that. But not healthy.
Yeah.
Not that healthy.
But it's
so.
good taste.
Yeah, it's very good. So pearl milk tea, 珍珠奶茶.
Oh, good.
Yes. Okay.
Good Chinese.
Pearl milk tea. Pearl is the珍珠. Okay, good. Do you like that?
No.
No?
I don't like milk tea.
Oh, okay, so you don't like milk, right? Okay, so, and you like it?
I like it.
Yes, and you? I like it. Okay, after like we must have something. So what do you buy at the night market? What kind of food do you eat at the night market?
Hamburger.
Hamburger?
师大
Hamburger stores. But what kind of like American hamburgers or Thai?
American hamburger.
You go to the night market to eat American hamburgers? 小姐. So I do know that in Shida the Burger King. People say Burger King is very good. There's also, what's the other one? Evans. They have very good hamburgers.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to agree with you. Evans hamburger is not the usual American hamburger, right? It's actually very good. I like the Evans hamburger. Okay, do you know Evans?
Yeah.
Yeah. 你知道吗? Evans. What's the Chinese? Evans. Evans.
那个汉堡店在师大。
中文要怎么讲？我也讲。
不知道，它地方的英文。
对啊，就叫。
I just think it's Evan.
Yeah. Don't have the
Chinese name.
Yeah.
But it's next to the Burger King.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, okay.
小小爱。
So how about Shirley Night Market? What do you eat there? Yes, the chicken steak.
Chicken steak.
Yeah.
你是要讲炸鸡排吗？
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
The fried chicken, and this is the big one, right? Like, yeah. Okay. Yes, I've actually eaten that at Shirley, and I've also eaten the ice cream. They sell good ice cream at Shirley Night Market. Yeah. I don't know, is that Taiwan ice cream, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. The ice cream at the Shirley Night Market.
哦，我知道那种。
I think this is Taiwan ice cream,
I know
right?
you
Taiwan
what you mean.
Yeah. Okay.
类似那种对。
It's good. Okay.
And someone will add the ice cream in the 松饼。松饼要怎么讲？
The pancake.
Yeah, and
that is also good. So what they do is the pancake, and then sometimes some huashenfen or something. And
good.
yes, I know about that. Okay. So, and
excuse me.
I'm sorry.
How to spell the pancake?
Pancake, P-A-N,
Yeah.
pan, and then like cake.
Cake. Okay.
Just the two words together.
Okay, got
Pancake.
it. Pancake.
Songbing. You actually have, because in Taiwan, I think there are two words. Songbing, let me see. The pancake, you have the curly. It's the thin pancake, right? This is actually what we call a pancake in English, right?
Really?
Yes. So what they sometimes do, I know if you go to Dan Shui, they also have this the curly, and then they will put the ice cream inside and right? But the songbing in Taiwan is actually the one that looks like this,
Yeah.
right? And a little thicker, and then they put the ice cream on top, right? So I really like the one with a thin pancake, and then they put the ice cream inside and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can just eat like that, right? Yeah. So there's a difference between, so this we call a pancake, and this one we call oh no, I don't know what we call that. Songbing, omelette. Ah, okay, I will think about this. But this is not a pancake. Okay, 等一下, I will think about this. Okay, so how about you? What do you like to eat at the night market? I knew somebody was going to say that. Stinky tofu. Tofu. Alright, so I like to eat?
I like to eat stinky tofu.
Okay. How about you, Jason?
I like to eat raw fan.
Okay, I love lu rou fan. Lu rou fan is called braised pork. Braised pork. Braised pork with rice. Braised means the pork is fried and then made a sauce, right? Yeah. So braised pork. I love lu rou fan. I know there is a very famous place that sells lu rou fan with the face. Yes! I love it. I always buy there. It's a little expensive. I think it's about $60, right? For the lu rou fan, but they have really good braised pork. Okay. So I eat the chicken. I've eaten stinky tofu, but I don't like it. I really don't like it. The smell, the taste, I don't like it. I just think it doesn't taste good. So, but you all like stinky tofu, right? Apple, do you like to eat stinky tofu?
No, I don't like.
You don't like to eat stinky tofu.
But I like lu rou fan.
Okay. Actually, I think, yeah, they're very different, stinky tofu and lu rou fan. I think most people eat lu rou fan. You eat lu rou fan, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and you too. I think for me it's such a good food because you have some. I once went to Pingxi. You know Pingxi?
Yeah, I know.
Pingxi.
Yeah.
And in Pingxi there is an old Japanese village, right?
Yeah.
Like an old Japanese, what is a village? 村 Rowan 村
Japanese village.
Yes, in Pingxi, 你知道吗？
Pingxi?
Yes.
就是平西天灯那个平西。
Have you been to Pingxi?
No.
Are you Taiwanese man?
Yes. I haven't been to Pingxi. I haven't been to Lu Raohe. I don't eat chow tofu.
She is like the US.
I think she's foreigner. I'm more Taiwanese than you are. Okay, have you been to Pingxi? No. Ooh, you young people. But in any case, so we went to this village, and this is the first time I ate the lurofan. And they told us that actually in the very old, long time ago, this food was eaten by the poor workers.
Yeah.
Because it's only rice and the meat, right? And then some egg. And I think it's so delicious.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm poor or not poor, I think it's good food.
It's just fish.
Yeah, today is actually not so much for the poor, because $60 is not cheap, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay. Lurofan and the oyster omelette, so braised pork, stinky tofu, and what did you say, chicken, right?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Okay. So tell me, is there anything that you don't eat?
Don't eat.
Yeah, anything you don't eat.
I don't know how to spell the song in English.
Song?
Song.
Is this onions? Spring onions?
Chinese onion. No.
Oh, I think we call, yeah. I think it's called chives.
Yeah, because,
Chives,
Yeah.
it looks like this.
Yeah.
And then
like
it
this. Yeah.
Oh, you don't eat that?
I don't even.
Oh,
But
really?
you say the onion. I
Yeah. Oh, so you eat onion, but you don't eat chives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, they're the same family, CHIVES. They're actually the same family. Song is like the green onions or spring onions or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
And a little spice, but I don't like too spice.
Okay, you don't like food that is too spicy.
Yeah, but little spice I can.
Okay. All right. Jason, any food you don't eat?
Don't eat
Hmm.
茄子吧。
哦，
I
这我也不会讲。
don't eat what?
茄子 ，do you know 茄子？
茄子. What is that? No.
跟他一点很
Pink color, like your
Pink?
your clothes.
purple。
This? Is this the long one?
1、2。
Egg fruit. Eggplant. We call it eggplant. EGG plant. The eggplant. Eggplant, yeah. Eggplant. There is another word for it, but I think but we just eggplant is fine. Okay, we call it eggplant. Many Taiwan people don't eat that. I like it. Eat, like IT. Yeah. Okay, no, you can say I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, but not eat, like eat, IT. Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Yes.
英文有时候一个句子它 two word 它不会连音，它前后不会连音。
So after like, you must have something, right? So, all right. Why don't you like this, Jason? Why don't you like this? 为什么你不喜欢?
Your Chinese is very good.
Yeah, people force me to speak Chinese. It's okay, Ma. Don't worry. Take it easy. Okay.
So
Is that it? You don't want? It's just so say, I want you to say, I don't like eggplant.
Don't like
EGG, eggplant.
egg.
Okay. Anything else? Nothing else? Okay. How about you? Oh, what is gupwa? Bitter melon. Okay, I don't like. Okay. Bitter, just bitter, like gu, the cool. Bitter. Melon, melon. Bitter melon. Yeah, bitter melon. is the gugua. I like it, especially with the xiandan.
Oh, 咸蛋.
Yes.
How to say xiandan?
Salty egg.
Salty. Okay.
I think you can, it's salty egg. I'm not sure if it's pickled egg.
Pickle?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's pickled egg because pickled is like a swan
Yeah.
swan chai, but I think pickled can also be salty. But I'm not sure, but I just call it salty egg. Do you eat gugua? Bitter melon? With you?
I don't like it.
Okay, you don't like it, but you will eat it, right? If you have to. Okay, do you eat it? Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, you eat it. Okay, bitter melon. Oh yeah, you just said you don't eat it. I'm so stupid. Okay. So any food you don't eat?
Bitter melon.
Also bitter melon. Anything else?
No.
Stinky tofu.
哦，那个怎么讲？苦瓜真的不是。
Oh, she means she don't like the
Bitter melon.
melon.
But
Okay.
Stinky tofu.
You can eat, right? So you can eat that. Oh, okay. So I think for me, so something I really don't eat, because stinky tofu I have tried, but two things I have never eaten in Taiwan is the pork rice cake, pork blood and rice cake, 猪血糕,
Oh.
猪血糕.
Very good.
I have never eaten that. I've never eaten that. And then the other thing I have never eaten is the yaxie, duck blood.
Duck blood, yeah.
This I have never eaten. No, because in my country we don't really eat food with blood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's not something popular. But-
In your country.
Yeah, but you know, in Europe, in Holland and in Germany, they also eat blood. Yeah, like pork blood, and they will make like the pork sausage. What is a sausage? Like xiangzhang.
Shantan.
Yeah. So they will make the blood sausage. So, but yeah, I can't eat that. So those things I have never eaten in Taiwan. But yeah, I can also eat something else. Okay, good. So some questions for me.
Yeah. Do you know that Angelina Jolie?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Why do you ask me that?
Because she's fat.
Who?
She's 她的那个嘴唇
Oh.
嘴唇 how to spell
You think she looks like Angelina Jolie?
similar like
Yeah, so she has a similar face,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The strong face. Woo! Okay, no, I don't know Angelina Jolie. But I know she has been to my country before, so I know she's been there. Okay. But I don't know her.
Really?
Yes.
She had a surgery.
I know she's had the surgery. Yeah, so there are some people who says it was a good idea. Some people say not.
She's so great.
But I think this is her choice. So yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, question for me.
你是他等下问到你是
Anything?
How old are you?
No, that is a kindergarten question. You are not allowed to ask those easy questions. Okay, Jason. So let me ask you something. Where do I come from? Where do you think I come from?
懂意思吗？就是你认为
Where do you think I come from?
come from
Okay, Jason, where do you come from? Jason, where do you come from? I come from Taiwan.
I come from Taiwan.
Okay.
Or you can say I come from the Republic of China. Or also, some people say Republic
Of China, okay. Actually, I don't think. I think most people say Taiwan.
Yeah.
I think Republic of China
But
is just
the global communication will say.
say the ROC,
Yeah,
yes. Okay. I come from means so where so this one just 你是哪里的人 right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you come from? I come from. Okay. Where do you come from? Say again.
I come from Taiwan.
Okay.
I come from Taiwan.
I come from.
I come from Taiwan.
Very good. Okay. And where do you live in Taiwan?
I
Live in.
Yuzhou.
I live in Taipei.
Yeah. Jason.
I live in Yongho.
Yonghe. Okay. Say again. Yonghe.
Yongho.
Okay. No. How? Because the pronunciation I see sometimes on the bus they write Yongho with the H-O, right? Ho means river. River. Don't worry. Yonghe means river, right? Like Shentian He.
Different word.
Oh, it's a different word. Okay.
In Chinese, it's different word.
Okay. How? What are we talking about? Okay, so where do I come from? Where do I come from? I don't know. You have to guess. Let's see how.
California,
No.
Australia,
No. Holland. Holland. No, I don't come from. So, do you come from? So, do you come from Holland? No. Okay. Do you come from?
In Earth.
Yes. Do you come from? Come on, I want to see how many countries you know. America. No, I don't come from America. Do you come from? Jason, one more.
You come from
I don't come from England. No. More south.
哦，更南部。
南部。
Mexico. Say, do you come from? Mexico. No. More south.
更南。
更南。Beijing is not the South Pole. Beijing is the North Pole.
Oh.
More south.
Upside down.
So your south is actually up this way, right? Hiya. Yes. No, Nanji 有没有人啊? No people live there. Guess more.
Now 要先找到 USA， 然后
对，在哪
不会吧？你现在找到是
Where are you?
Yeah。现在你看到那个是美国，对，然后往南找，
比墨西哥再下去。
对，再下去。
墨西哥再下去还有哪里啊？
你看到 which state 的，你都可以问。
So tell me,
Chicago?
no, I'm not from America. I don't come from America. I'm not American.
New Zealand?
Not New Zealand, more south.
More south. Oh, the weather there is very good.
Yes.
So, so I think you will not very suitable in Taiwan, right? Because a lot of rain.
Taiwan has a lot of rain, but I'm used to it now. I've been here a long time. Yeah. Oh, you girls. Okay, so tell me, last week you had an election, right? You had to vote for the new student council.
Council, yeah. How to spell the
Vote or council?
council?
COUNCIL.
Yeah.
The council is the student, some students who are the leaders.
代表。
Okay. So did you vote? Vote means
投票 vote.
yes. Why not? Woo!
It's civil right.
But it's also her right to forget.
The right.
Yes, it's her right to forget. So it's your civil duty.
Duty.
Your
Yeah,
civil
duty.
duty
How
to write.
spell duty?
DUTY.
Yeah.
Civil duty to vote.
Yeah.
But you can also not. It's your right not to vote. Did you vote?
Yes.
Okay, Jason, did you vote?
No,
Did you vote?
Yeah.
So, did you get a good student council?
Yeah.
Okay. You like the? Did you get the leader you voted for?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Did you get the person you voted for?
懂了，就是你选的有。
You had to choose 3, right?
We have different type of vote and in one voting time. So we have different ticket, different
Oh,
paper.
really?
Yeah, three paper.
So you have to vote 3 times.
3 times, but
Oh,
one
really?
vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 1 vote. So what do you have to vote for?
The first is you say the student
Council.
council,
Okay.
and the other is the wait, how to spell the department council. Like the student council, but it is department.
Department, you probably call it departmental council.
Yeah, and the third is the议员. How to spell 议员?
I don't know, what is Yuan?
Like
The president?
Like the assistant of the student council.
Maybe then you can just say assistant, right?
Yeah.
The assistant student council.
Yeah.
Okay, so and this will be 3 people, right?
3 people.
So the student councillor, the top one,
Yeah.
and then the department council, and then the assistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
就是有没有拿那3张纸？对，就那3张。
Okay. Do you think you have a good student council? Benzai.
One more time.
Do you think it is a good student council?
这都现在的感觉了吗？
Do you know
Yeah, now.
now? Yeah.
The new one. Shinda is good.
She means he doesn't feel different because he's got the new one, so we don't feel the different.
Oh, okay, so same, right? Okay. Same, but different. Yes, same. Okay. I come from South Africa.
真的假的？
南非。
South Africa.
南非。
Yeah. Wow. Pretty hot.
Yeah. But it's actually summer is very hot, but winter is very cold because we are near the South Pole, right?
Yeah.
So Nanjing, yeah, near the South Pole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
cold.
So winter is cold and summer is hot. Ah,
Why
did you
why did you
come
come
to Taiwan? Okay, why did you?
为什么他那种 skin is so white?
Skin color, bro.
The same color.
She means the skin color is so white.
Because 我不是黑人啦。My family, long time ago, came from France, 法国
France,
Holland,
Germany,
no, Holland,
Holland, yeah.
Germany, 德国 Germany, and Ireland. Ireland.
Ireland, yeah.
Yeah, Ireland. So these four groups of people, it's me. Okay. So actually, most of the white people in Africa, I was born there, but my family came 400 years, 400年 ago, right?
400 years.
Yes, 400 years ago. The first white people went to Nanfang, and then there's come. So, but after that, many white people went. For example, many people from maybe from Europe, from Russia, from Europe. When other people. So there are lots and lots of different people. So yeah, but my skin is white because my family is long time ago just European, 欧洲人. Understand? Good. Okay. Actually, there are many in Taiwan. We have about 4,000 南北人 in Taiwan. Yes.
4,000.
Yeah, around 4,000. Many of them teach at the kindergarten or cram school or like junior high schools. Yeah. So because Taiwan is good money.
All in the French school.
Yeah, most of them teach in cram schools like the Jaren
Or the tutor.
yeah, tutor ABC. Yes, something like that.
And like the geography.
Which one?
长颈鹿.
The giraffe.
Giraffe, yeah.
I don't know whether, but I know most of them, they work at the small, like the Fushibans, cram schools,
Yeah.
kindergartens. Okay, but in any case, so I'm from South Africa. Okay, good. Okay? What do you do in your free time, Peter?
Free time. And because I have to say before what I do in free time because my hobby is some computers, like some computers, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will do my free time in like the coding, coding.
Yes,
the
yes.
program.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I heard that the lecture before our student talk about the net structure.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So I have learned some software like the Dreamweaver or the other software
Oh, okay.
to build the net. So when I have the free time or leisure time, I will build some like the Facebook group or build some personal net to communication with each student to solve some coding problem or my professional subject like the building analyze each,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then something like that.
Okay. All right. That's very interesting. So if you do your graduate studies at Taida, what is it? Taida Kechi
National
Taiwan University of Technology, right?
Yeah.
So if you study there, will you continue civil engineering, or do you want to become like an engineer or software engineer or something?
Yeah, it's a good question, and a lot of people answer me about this question, and because in Taiwan, different departments have the different 怎么讲 different group. Yeah, it means like the
different requirements.
Yeah, requirement.
Okay.
Yeah, so like my civil engineering have the structure analyze or some coding, program coding, and some geography. Yeah. So if I enter the National Taiwan University Technology, I will get the program coding to design when
so you can enter the program coding.
Yeah. If it's success. So
okay.
and it's applied application 应用在就是the earthquake or the typhoon come to Taiwan.
Yes.
And you know the 中央气象局.
No. What is that?
Like the weather report.
Oh,
center.
is this the Weather Bureau, the Central Weather Bureau?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when they reported like the morning. That program will be coding like.
Oh, so you will like write that code, that program, right?
And design the
Oh,
UI,
okay.
the Jimmy, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Doma. It's okay, it doesn't matter. You understand a little, right? Okay, that's okay. So Jason, what do you do in your free time? So you can say I usually, or I like to, or I often go.
Anywhere.
I always in home to play online game.
Like the LOL.
Or in school to dance.
Oh, you also do dancing.
What kind of dance do you like?
Breaking.
Breaking?
Latin dancing. You know, on last Friday, I had 2 girls in my class, and they are in the dance club. Are you in the dance club?
Wow.
Yes. One girl's name was
Introduce to me.
Evelyn, but it's her English name, Evelyn. And the other girl, Evelyn did the jazz dancing. Jazz, you know, right? And the other girl was Amy. I think her name was Amy or something. I'm not sure. Tall girl, and she does the hip hop.
Hip hop. Wow.
Yes, very cool. Very, very cool. Last week, Friday, did you have a dance concert?
Yeah.
Yes.
Friday afternoon.
Yes. They invited me to that and I couldn't go. I really wanted to go. Did you dance Friday?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
I told you so.
Yeah, so, because this is, see the hat and everything, no, because we had a really good discussion about Latin and jazz and hip hop and krump. You know krump, right? Yes, of course you know. So crumping, and then they was talking about breaking and what is it, locking, something like this, right?
Robot.
That is popping.
Yeah, popping and locking and so many names. So they actually taught me a lot about this. So can you dance for us? Yeah, a lot of types. And then we were talking about hip hop and breaking and the history. You know history, right? What is history? A long time ago.
懂吗 ？History 历史就是那种古老的历史。
So we talked about the history of hip hop and rap music and jazz. So very interesting. Okay, so you dance. Okay, only Latin, or can you do hip hop too? Only Latin.
Only Latin.
Okay, only Latin. Wow, sexy ah! It's good dancing, right? I think Latin dancing is very sexy dancing, right? Okay, good. Actually, any dancing is sexy. I love dancing. Okay, or you play online games. Which online game?
Do you know the LOL?
I don't know, LOL, what is this? Life of... I don't know, what does it mean?
It's the 缩写，比如说缩写 is the like the National Taiwan University we say NTU.
Oh, it's an abbreviation.
Abbreviation, yeah.
Okay,
so
abbreviation.
The LOL is the abbreviation name of the game.
So what is the game's real name?
我也不知道怎么讲。
Oh, you don't know. There's another game that is very popular in Taiwan now, and one of my friends played this. It's called World of Tanks.
我知道。
Yeah, World of Tanks. It's about the big cars for what is this?
Drive
During the war.
The,
Yeah, and then you have to shoot the others like
the enemy, yeah.
What is a tank in English?
我知道。
World
你有
of
没有玩过
Tanks.
那个游戏？就叫 The name is the World of Tanks.
Yeah, it's World of Tanks because I saw it on the bus. They usually have the 广告 just 公车 advertisement on the bus. And I saw this, and my friend, he's also from South Africa, and he says he has never played the online game before, but he tried this one. And he loves it. Yes, he loves it. He says so. I want to tell my brother about this. So it's I think. Sorry, I talk too much. Worldoftanks.com. Just .com, I think. Okay. Okay. So you play online games. Is that all? Do you read? Hansuma? Do you read books sometimes? Sometimes. Do you go hiking in Yangmingshan?
No.
Okay. Okay. La Jiao. Liao Jiao. How about you?
Play basket.
Yeah, I play basketball. Okay, good. Oh, that's a good sport. That's very good exercise. And what else do you do in your free time? What else? Something more. 猜一个。
还有什么其他的运动？
Oh, drawing. Yes, okay, I like drawing. Okay, I like drawing. And do you cook?
No.
No?
Oh, very few girls can cook today. Very few girls. I find more boys than girls can cook these days.
How about your country?
In my country, I think it's equal.
Equal.
It's equal, especially the young people, because everybody's busy. So they both clean, they both cook. Yeah, because my brother is he just got married last year, and they will take turns every night. One night he cooks, one night she cooks.
Yeah.
And weekends then they will go out for dinner. Can you cook, Jason? Okay, okay, my theory is gone. You can't cook. Okay. Apple. First of all, if I ask you, can you cook? See, girls cannot cook, I know. It's really interesting. The other day we also had a lot of students here, And the two guys were very good at cooking.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, and the one guy wanted to be a chef and everything. Yeah. And the girls, nobody could cook.
It's so strange.
This is strange. I wonder why. Because I think, why is that? I always tell the guys, the best way for you to get a wife today is to cook. Because the woman will love you if you can cook.
But I think it's the Taiwanese culture, maybe.
For men to cook?
Maybe.
I'm not so sure. I think traditional Chinese culture, the mom would cook, right?
Woman cook.
Yeah.
But
Things are changing.
The
Men cook, yeah. So in your house, who cooks? Your mom or your dad?
My dad.
Your dad cooks.
But my
Mom also cooks.
But the mom is seldom than my dad.
Oh really? Interesting.
My dad is good guy.
Hey.
My grandmother.
Oh, see, you are spoiled. Because your grandmother cooks, so you don't learn cooking. How about you? Your mom cooks, right? Okay, my mom cooks. Does your dad cook? Does your dad cook? Oh, sometimes. Okay, good. What, 泡面? Jason, does your mom cook?
Yes.
And your dad?
Not always.
Okay, not always. Okay, good. I think for us is my sister and her husband, because my sister, she used to have a job and she was very, very busy. So her husband would cook every day. And then because she gets home too late. My mom will cook on the week, Monday to Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, my father will cook. Yeah, and my one brother and his wife, they will take turns. One day, one day, one day, one day. And then my other brother, his wife always cooks. His wife always cooks. He doesn't like cooking or anything.
His wife is very...
But she loves cooking. She stays at home and she loves cooking and she cooks really well. So so I think that's good for. Oh, okay. But I also like a man that can cook. I think when I was, most of my boyfriends could cook.
Yeah.